In this awesome video, I'm giving you 2 speedruns for the price of 1. In the top right of the screen, you can see my speedrun to try to get to 100 losses to help other people get to their 5 consecutive wins. But the main part of this video is going to be on the rest of the screen, where I show you my edited live stream and trying to get to my 5 consecutive wins as quickly as possible. Let's see how many battles it takes to get 5 consecutive wins. I don't know, I think we can manage it. I think we have the capability to pull it off. Alright, not a bad start for a first game. We go second, I've got most of this stuff. If Pokeball gives me Ralts, that could be pretty good, as long as I don't get red carded. Oh, it's a Blaine deck. Wow. That's super inconsistent, though. I mean, you're basically betting on Ninetales. If you're going for a Blaine deck, you're betting on that Ninetales machine gun. I don't know if that's gonna work. I don't know if that's gonna work. The Ninetales reloadable crossbow. I'm not sure that's gonna be very successful because eventually you won't get Vulpix, and then I don't think you quite have that same momentum. Ooh, it wasn't Ralts. That's actually really bad. Yeah, that's actually pretty bad. I needed Ralts to make this happen. I don't even want to put the other Mewtwo on the bench because I'm worried if I do, I could get Sabrina'd and then stall lord it a little more. So I'm not even going to put it on the bench. If I get red carded, I get red carded. Yeah, they got a lot of basic Pokemon. If they don't have Ninetales, I'm fine. If they don't have Ninetales, I wipe out the first Vulpix. I'm in good shape. Oh, they do, but they're putting it in the back line. Right, because they're worried that, hey, Kobe, how are you? Right. Okay, they're putting in the back line so that they can power it up. They're expecting me to take out this Vulpix, then they bring in Ninetales, then they start hammering me. That's clever, and then they can save in energy. Oh, no, they're... Well, that was just a flat-out mistake. No, they're saving both Vulpix so that I can't one-shot it with Mewtwo. Oh, wow. They're good. I gotta say that this person is actually really good, and I drew Ralts a little bit late. I missed the coin flip on Pokeball, which is not ideal. So this is gonna put me in a bit of a rough situation, but I think we're all right. I think this is a good chance to Sabrina. I think this is a good chance to Sabrina. My thought process here: if they put in Vulpix, I one-shot it. If they put in Magmar, they can't retreat. If they put in Ninetales, I two-shot Ninetales. Yeah, they're giving me Vulpix. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so we'll get an early prize card. We'll get an early prize card. Still, this is pretty risky. I'm not sure if I win in the end. I'm good. I got my win streak second try with Pikachu EX deck. Yeah, I might do my Pikachu EX deck after this. I wanted to try Mewtwo because I've been having a lot of luck with Mewtwo lately, but Pikachu EX is probably the way to go. It's literally the most consistent deck. Alright, now the Ninetales machine gun starts firing off. First attack. Now, I could go for a two-shot. Yeah, I think that's the way here, because I already have one. I think I go for a two-shot. And I Giovanni to remove the possibility of potion. And then Mewtwo follows up with 50 on the next, and yeah, I win. I think I win. There's some things they can do, but I think under most circumstances I win this game. I think I've accounted for most possibilities. They're not going to red card me. I've got 2 cards. Yeah, if they give the energy to Ninetales, they have no energy left. They take out Mewtwo. I take out Ninetales with a basic attack, unless they have double potion. Yeah, double potion saves them. Double potion puts me in a scary spot. As long as they don't have double potion, I win. They're probably figuring that out. Okay, they're just YOLO attacking me. That's fine. That's fine. I think I win this. I think I win this. Yeah, Mewtwo is pretty good. Mewtwo is pretty good. I like my Mewtwo deck. It's not perfect, but it's pretty powerful. Alright. Going for the Gardevoir. Energy. Sabrina could also save them, potentially, by trapping me in with Gardevoir. Actually, yeah, I made a mistake. I should have probably put the energy on Gardevoir instead, because I could double energy Mewtwo for its ultimate attack. Yeah, slight inefficiency. Slight inefficiency. I should have put the energy on Gardevoir. This is fine, though. This is fine. If they attack me, I win. I'm amazed they're not just conceding here. Yeah, I think they're just trying to go out fighting. Maybe they hope I make some kind of misplay. Yeah, there's no way they win. I've got this. First game in the bag. Oh, this is exciting. I wonder if I should. Oh, they're Sabrina-ing me. Oh no, they did have Sabrina. They did have Sabrina. Oh no, I don't win this. I don't necessarily win this. I think I still win. I think I still win. Yeah, this is what I was saying. I had to have the energy on Gardevoir. I was supposed to have the energy on Gardevoir. Okay. Um, but I can still retreat Gardevoir if I EX Speed here. I'm just a little bit worried if I do, about potentially getting Sabrina again. So I'm gonna Sabrina them, force Magmar in, who does not have the energy to attack or retreat, and just end my turn. And then no matter what happens, I'm fine. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that scared me for a second there. I got a little overconfident. That inefficiency really mattered, because if I had put the energy on Gardevoir, actually it wouldn't have mattered, because if I had put the energy on Gardevoir, it wouldn't have changed anything. I would have been in effectively the same situation. Yeah. GG. Yep, yep. Yeah, okay, we got our first game. Nice. Let's update the little counter. We've done one battle, and we have one win, so perfect score so far. Okay. Alright. I don't know. I don't know about this Mewtwo deck. The Psychic Spear Chip is really nice. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm gonna try it with Mewtwo. I'm gonna try it with Mewtwo. I think I can pull it off with Mewtwo. Okay, we're going up against Gumbalaya. I get to go second again. That's beautiful. I feel like I'm using up all my good coin flips, though. I'm gonna need those later. Once again, Gardevoir, Curlia, it's like the same hand. This is the same hand. Ooh, Zapdos EX. That's scary. Alright, it's an electric deck. We're fighting somebody good now. Just don't red card me. Just don't red card me and we'll have a fun time. Oh, they got an early Professor Oak. That's annoying. I'm also surprised they don't have anything else on the bench. That's a little weird. Gardevoir, not a great draw. Give me Ralts. I want Ralts. Ah! Okay, this went from really good to really bad. Now, almost my entire hand is useless because I don't have Ralts. Yeah, it's funny, we're getting good RNG and bad RNG. Like, the good RNG is we get to go second. The bad RNG is my hand is useless and I keep losing the 50-50 on drawing Ralts. There's a reason I don't have, like, a Jinx in this deck. I don't have other basic Pokemon. The idea is that I can... Hey, Sparky! I can guarantee that I will Pokeball Mewtwo or Ralts. I can guarantee I'll get one of them. Alright, this has to be Ralts because there's no other basic Pokemon in my deck. Yep, there's the Ralts. But I'm a little bit behind. I'm a little bit behind on where I'd like to be from a damage perspective. Because Zapdos is going to get to Thundering mode just a little bit too soon. I should have put the energy on the other Mewtwo, I'm realizing now, as I'm talking. I should have put the energy on the other Mewtwo, because if I had done that, then I could still retreat this Mewtwo into that Mewtwo, give that Mewtwo one energy, let that one get hit by the next peck, and then I could have, and then I could have hyperpowered it the next turn. Though I think Zapdos still gets an attack, no matter what. Yeah. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. No matter what I do, Zapdos will get to use its ultimate attack. Good thing they didn't get Pikachu lead. Zapdos gives you a bit more time. Yeah, I guess that's true. But I don't know if they have Pikachu lead. The fact that they've put nothing else on their bench... Oh, they're trying to stop Sabrina. That's what they're doing. Okay, yeah, they're not putting anything on their bench because they're worried about Sabrina. It's kind of funny how people aren't bringing red card into this. But I guess it makes sense. In this format, you don't know what your opponent has, so you can't really threaten them with red card. Okay. Ha! I do have Sabrina. Alright, activate the Curlia, start powering up the other Mewtwo. Which is the correct decision, because I could still hyper this Mewtwo if I survive. So I attack, get some chip. And now... Now they retreat, right? They retreat or they have to put something on the bench? hand scope. Are they hand scope red carding me? No way. Or maybe they're just trying to spy for Sabrina. Yeah, if it was a red card, they would have played it already. I mean, I have two Gardevoirs, an EX Speed, and a Sabrina. You obviously red card me here if you can, so they don't have red card. They're probably just worried about the Sabrina. Maybe they have something on the bench that they weren't sure if they could put on the bench. Potion literally doesn't matter unless you have another one. Okay, they have two. So now it matters a lot. Ooh! But I'm good with this. Yeah, I'm super good with this. Unless they're playing mind games and now they red card me. But this is great. This is fantastic for me. They just gave me the game. Yeah, no, huge mistake. They shouldn't have done that. They shouldn't have Sabrina'd. Because no matter what happens, I'm golden. I live. Great. But yeah, they shouldn't have done that. That was a really big mistake. And they can see what's in my hand, so they should have known not to do that. Okay, here's why that was a mistake. Okay, I get to retreat for free, thanks to EX Speed. I get to evolve Kirlia into Gardevoir. I mean, this was a lot to calculate. Maybe they just couldn't calculate it all. Do this. Or maybe they have another Sabrina that they're going to mess with. Do you do enough damage? No, nothing does enough damage that I'm really worried about the other Mewtwo. I'm gonna toss a potion on it just to be safe, I think. I don't know if that was good or bad, but it's fine. And we Side Strike here. Boom. Okay. We wiped out Zapdos EX. That's 2 points for me. They have no points. And I can keep reloading this Mewtwo. So unless they have another Sabrina, I win the game next turn. Because there's no way to take it out. Yeah, them using... Might be a new player. They do have Hand Scope. I use Hand Scope. There's no way this is a new player. There's no way in heck this is a new player. Because they've been very, very cautious around my Sabrinas. I don't know. I feel like... I feel like playing an incorrect Sabrina is not a new player move. Playing Sabrina at all is not a new player move. Yeah, they surrender. They realize I win. Great game. GG. So the reason I don't think this was a new player is because their only real mistake was using Sabrina incorrectly. But there was a lot to calculate. Like, if you're not familiar with Psychic decks, to figure out that, okay, I can retreat, swap, double energy. I basically spent 3 energy in 1 turn. Like, that's a little bit tricky, you know, for kind of like mid-range players to figure out. I make mistakes with Sabrina. You saw me make an energy mistake last game. It's not that hard to do. I could see them. I could see them being like, you know, just an average player. Just an average player. I don't think they were new. I'm not sure though. Their electric deck was a little weird. I would have thought they'd have more basics, but maybe they got weird draws. I don't know. All right, let's do some more missions. Let's see what we got. I can't complete those right now. All right. Next battle. Did they have a way out even if they didn't Sabrina there? Yeah. If they didn't Sabrina there, I think that I wouldn't have been able to take out their Zapdos EX. I would not have been able to take out their Zapdos EX. They would have taken out my Mewtwo. And they would have had Sabrina to force me to Gardevoir. They would have been in a winning position, I think, if they didn't Sabrina there. Alright, let's see what we got. Mewtwo and a bunch of draw. I don't have Kirlia this time, and... Oh, Jinx! Okay. This is a little bit... Yes, I want Ralts, and I don't want to draw Ralts. So I do Pokeball here. Now I Professor Oak. Jinx is funny, because Jinx and Mewtwo can both take each other out. Sabrina and Gardevoir. Ugh! Why do I keep getting double Gardevoir? Okay, yeah. I guess I will just make myself red card proof-ish for right now. Because if they're playing a Psychic deck starting with Jinx, they know what they're doing. Jinx is meta. I probably should have a Jinx. I'm just more comfortable with this setup. I mean, I'm 2 for 2. Like, I've played 2 games, I've won 2 games. But this is the first time I'm going first, which, you know, is a big disadvantage in Pokemon Pocket. So this could be my first loss. They're starting Jinx, which is, frustrating to say the least. Oh, they got Kangaskhan too. They're X-speeding Kangaskhan? They're hyper accelerate. Oh, that's good. That's a good move. Jinx can be scary if your opponent wants lots of energy. Yeah. Yeah, because it's a counter kill on Mewtwo. So after I take out the yeah, I think I lose. I think I lose. Because I need 2 energy to hit Kangaskhan. This is super RNG. Oh, no, 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 no. Tails, tails, tails. Okay, okay. Yeah, I have to... Jinx takes me out. I take Jinx out. I'm trying to, like, predict ahead. I think I have to Professor Oak here, because I need Curlia. I need Curlia right now. Curlia. Curlia. Drat. Okay. How many Sabrinas do I have? I have 2 Sabrinas, but I can't do any more supporter card stuff this turn. So I gotta end my turn. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just use Sabrina to harass. Probably. I'm not sure, though. Maybe try to get Jinx or Ghastly out early. It's hard, though. Jinx does some damage. Let's see. Let me see. Let me see. 20 more. So yeah, Jinx does 70 damage to Mewtwo. Oh, my goodness. So depending on what Kangaskhan gets here, I could get Seal. Oh! Yeah, Kangaskhan's getting lucky. So if that puts me in 70 range, which it does, Jinx could take me out. I could Potion. I could Potion to stop that. And I think I do Sabrina here. It depends what they do. It depends what they do. Hold on, hold on. Okay, it is Jinx, so I Potion to stop that from one-shotting me unless they have Giovanni. So much math happening. I could red card here. How many Professor Oaks have they used? 1? With 10 cards left? Yeah, red carding just gives them a Professor Oak. I'm not going to do that. Oh, but it could trash their potions. But I don't think they have double potions. Ugh. I'm going to attack. I hate Kangaskhan sometimes. I only had 1 basic in the Venusaur event, and it instantly won. Yeah, Kangaskhan is one of the best cards in the game. Its weakness is that it can't retreat so easily. Don't have Giovanni. Don't have Giovanni. Good. We live this. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Yes! Okay, we're good to go. We're good to go. I am fully willing to sacrifice an entire Mewtwo just to get rid of Jinx, because that's 1 prize point, and it gets rid of the Mewtwo killer. The question is, do I red card? Because they're starting to build a sizable hand. The biggest worry at this point would be Sabrina, but they can't take out Curlia. The second biggest worry would be their own red card, but I don't think they have it. I attack. Yeah, I'll red card if they continue to build. If they continue to build up, or if their next draw is Haunter, I'll red card. Maybe I should have red carded anyway. Because, I mean, they've got 5 cards. Kangaskhan's interesting here. Yeah, you really don't want to use Kangaskhan here, if you can avoid it. It must be a Gengar deck. They must really be going for Gengar. Because, okay, that's their second Pokeball. I'm really tempted to red card here. Yeah, I think I red card next turn. But you don't want to use Kangaskhan here, because if you get double tails, and we've seen double heads already, so I've got the luck coming to me. If you get double tails, Mewtwo lives. Yeah, that's really risky. That's super risky. I wouldn't have Kangaskhan here. But I guess it was that or Ghastly, and I would have taken out Ghastly, and then Kangaskhan would be stuck because it can't retreat. Yeah, I can kind of see that. Double tails, double tails. Oh, they're rolling too well. They're rolling too well. It's fine though. It's fine. This makes us a little vulnerable to Sabrina, which I don't like, and that's why I'm probably gonna red card. I'm not sure though. Ooh, Giovanni. Not that that's extraordinarily helpful, but every little bit matters. Okay, and I have 1 EX speed. I think the correct decision is to give the energy to Gardevoir, the thing I should have been doing last time. I could Sabrina here, but I just don't know that there's enough value in doing that. Because Kangaskhan is sort of trapped fighting me and could go double tails. And if they Sabrina, I have a free retreat, so I'm not worried about that. Let them Sabrina now while it doesn't matter. No, because it's Gardevoir, so it's not free anymore. What do they have left? 1 Professor Oak and a bunch of cards. It's still too soon, because While that other Professor Oak exists, I just don't want a red card. I just don't want to. I probably should have Giovanni'd in this attack, but nah, because I only have one potion would... They red carded me. Oh, they were saving it. They were saving it. I should have red carded them. I should have red carded them before they red carded me. But this is actually kind of awesome. I have double EX speed now, which is amazing. So Gardevoir can retreat and is sort of Sabrina proof. Yeah, I'm kind of good. I'm kind of good. I'm not upset about their red card. It gave me a better hand, because my hand was crap. And that's one of the risks of red card. You risk giving your opponent just a better hand. Wow, what's with these rolls? What's with these rolls? They're rolling too well. They are just rolling too well. Okay, give me a sec, because I gotta look up what Slowbro does. Slowbro Pokemon Pocket. Give me a second. Because I need to know how much damage that does. Slowbro Pokemon Pocket. Just gonna look that up real quick. 80 damage. Can we live that? With 90? Not if I get Giovanni'd. Do I Sabrina? I guess it doesn't matter. I just have to hope that they don't have Giovanni, or there's nothing I can do. Yeah, if they have Giovanni and Slowbro, there's nothing I can do. Well played to them. It was a little bit RNG, but... Yeah, because if they are planning Slowbro, and I Sabrina here, I'm just giving... Ghastly comes out, and it doesn't change anything, and Kangaskhan's still in the back line. Ghastly's not a threat to me. So yeah, attacking is the best move. I just have to hope that they don't have both Slowbro and Giovanni. If they do, I lose. If they don't have that, I win. Sabrina. Okay. Terrible decision on their part. But they don't know that. Okay, they're stalling. They're stalling. Right. They're stalling. Oh, this is great. This is great, because they don't know I have double EX speed. Yeah, they didn't have Slowbro. This is amazing. It's GG. It's GG. They're probably gonna surrender before I get the chance to do anything. Hold on. EX speed. Do I play another one? Yeah, I guess I do. Save the energy. Energy is more valuable than cards in my hand. We retreat for free. Completely for free. And they probably surrender before I can pull this off. GG. No, they didn't surrender. They're giving me the final hit. Respect. Alright. That's 3 for 3. That is 3 for 3. I literally haven't lost. This is kind of cool. And we got unlucky. We were player 1, which is bad. And their Kangaskhan rolled better than average. It did not get double tails once, and it did get double heads. It was rolling very well. Send them a thanks. I am super glad they did not have Slowbro and Giovanni. If they had those two cards, I would have lost. I would have lost. Alright, it's down to the wire. I'm like, should I switch to a Pikachu deck? Was that a budget Psychic deck? Is there any reason to run Slowbro? That's a good question. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know what they were doing. It might have been a budget deck. It might have been they were trying some new... No. This is the first time that I don't have Mewtwo. This is really bad. Yeah, this is why you run an electric deck and not a psychic deck, because... Oh my god, and I'm going first, too. Oh, it's Snom. It's a water... okay. This is kind of... This is not great. Water decks. Why would you run a water deck if you're trying to get consecutive wins? That's like... That's the opposite of what you should be running. Oh, and it's a highly flared Krabby. Okay. This is probably a new player. They're playing a full RNG deck. I don't know if you realize this, but with Snom and Krabby, those things evolve into RNG Pokemon. This and Pidgey. This is... what? Okay, this is a budget deck. This is a budget deck. I know because I made a similar deck when I first started playing. With Pidgey and Krabby. So Pidgey gives you a free Sabrina because you don't have Sabrina yet. This is a super budget deck. It's like I'm fighting my past self, and because of that, I know how bad this is. Because okay, they're probably gonna get the evolution next turn. Sabrina could be really annoying. I could force Pidgeon, maybe. It would give him a backline. Hmm. I give the energy to Curlia and end my turn. I think that's the right move. If they can evolve Snom, I'm screwed. They can evolve Snom. No, no, I can still retreat. I can still retreat. I have a plan. I have a plan. Okay, okay, okay. If I'm asleep, I can still remove the sleep effect by evolving it. I can still remove the sleep effect by evolving, and there's enough energy so I can retreat. It removes all of my energy and puts me into an awful position, but I don't immediately lose the game. Alternatively, I can choose to ignore this. Oh, they got the crab too. This is so bad. Oh, this is so bad. Why would they play with a full RNG deck? Of all the things I have to fight, a full RNG deck. Why couldn't this be my first battle? Why does this have to be battle number 4? Alright. If we wake up, we retreat. If we don't wake up, then it depends. Do this. Alright, with the EX speed, I can retreat without spending energy, and I get Mewtwo active very quickly. I start taking damage, though. So maybe I want Curlia to be active. But then I can't give Mewtwo the energy yet. But Curlia won't go down in one turn. Okay, I know what to do. I'm going to... Wait, who do I want to have the energy? Curlia or Gardevoir? I want Gardevoir to have the energy. Regardless of what happens. Then I spend 1 to retreat it. Now the question is, do I Sabrina here? I don't have a reason to. That's the thing. There's no strong reason to Sabrina here. It's better to save it in case I need it. Chaotic Evil deck? Yeah, it's absolutely a Chaotic Evil deck. It's absolutely a Chaotic Evil deck. It says attempts. I really should change it to battles so it's clear. Like total battles. Alright. I might need to check the oven in a second. No! Oh my goodness, my luck! My luck is just abysmal. Okay. We got Professor Oak. I'm gonna play it because there's no sense in Sabrina-ing. I'm a little bit afraid of KO Crab, but... Snom is actually worse, because KO Crab... You have to get double heads to kill me. And I can't force Kingler forward no matter what I do. It's better to kill Snom, so... I'm not gonna Sabrina. Doesn't really matter. Now I wake up. Woo. Okay. Okay. So the plan here is Snom takes me out. I start Mewtwo Goober beaming. I take out Snom. Kingler comes forward and tries to take out me with KO Crab. I survive. It does 80 damage because that is sane. I take out Kingler. They can't beat me and I win the game. Short of a sudden Sabrina, this should be fine. And since they're playing a super budget deck, I'm hoping that they just don't have Sabrina because that's why they have Pidgey. Otherwise, why the heck do you have Pidgey if you have Sabrina? Oh, should I red card them? How many Professor Oaks have they played? They played 1, and I'm worried about giving them Pidgeot. But I'm also worried they might be holding a Sabrina. Yeah, they don't have Pidgeotto yet. So until they play Pidgeotto, I don't red card. Once they play Pidgeotto, then I red card, because they probably have Pidgeot, which is why they're not playing anything in their hand. Oh, this is terrifying. The problem is they have one prize point, and because they have one prize point, because I got really unlucky early on and had to sacrifice a full Curlia, I lose if Mewtwo goes down. I completely lose if Mewtwo goes down. Okay, okay. So this is the one thing I could not control. This is the one part of the game that no amount of strategy could control for. If KO Crab gets double heads, I lose. There's nothing I can do about it. There was never at any point in time in the game any way I could have played better, as far as I can tell, and I could not stop the KO Crab. So it's down to RNG. Here we go. You've been getting lucky on every single coin flip in this entire game. Every single coin flip, you've gotten lucky. Every one. There's no way you should have any right to get double heads here. Come on. What? Really? Well, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. I mean, I couldn't have done anything. I just got unlucky. Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, I couldn't have done anything. They just got really, really lucky. They're not going to win 5 consecutive games with that deck, but it was enough to stop me. That's brutal. That's just it really hurts to lose to that in this format because I played well. There was nothing I could do. Yeah, there was nothing I could do. Okay, give me 1 second to check the oven to make sure that my food is not burning. You know, you're right. I should switch to my electric deck just to mix things up a little bit. We're using an electric deck, entering full-on tryhard. This is battle number 5. This is battle number 5. Actually, attempts should probably say which one we're on, so I'm just going to boost it to 5. This is battle number 5 currently. This is the 5th battle. That's a lot of basics. I only use the Core 4, EX2, Zebra Strike Lines, and a Pinchurin. Yeah, I'm missing a Zapdos, which is part of the reason. Alright, I'm going first. Do I want to put Pikachu on the front lines? Yeah, why not? I think with Professor Oak, I'll draw one more basic and just hope it's not mirrors. Zubat, we're golden. Oh, we got this. We got this. Okay, Professor Oak. Pokeball and another Pikachu. I will put the second Pikachu, save the Pokeball, because we don't need it right now. And I've locked myself out of Heliolisk, but that's okay. We'll use that later. And this way, I will never run out of basic Pokemon fodder for the Pikachus. Yeah, this is a much more aggressive deck than the Psychic deck. There's a reason Electric is the best in the game right now. But I want to eliminate as much RNG as possible. Yeah, I don't need a Sabrina. I don't need a Sabrina. Next turn, I just start Pikachu whamming everything, and we're good to go. This is such a broken deck. Oh, this is such a broken deck. But I don't care. I feel like I have a right to use a broken deck after that last battle. That KO Crab was just completely unfair. Alright, we get to evolve Blitzel. Very nice. Power up Pikachu. And Zubat doesn't evolve to anything interesting, so I'm going to Sabrina here. I am not showing mercy. A tiger hunts a rabbit with the full array of its abilities, and I will defeat this budget deck without any mercy whatsoever. I love playing Electric. It's so easy to rush opponents down. I mean, yeah, it's the best deck in the game. Like, there's a reason that Electric is the best deck in the game. I made an entire video where I covered the theme of every single type. That was the most recent one. And, like, the reason Electric is good is because it has low retreat costs and lots of powerful basic Pokemon. And a couple people in the comments pointed out that Electric is supposed to have weaker HP, but the problem is you don't notice that because you're playing with Zapdos EX and you have, like, fantastic HP, so it doesn't matter. Like, until more Pokemon are released, Electric is just golden. Okay, so they're trying to peck me down to the point where they could take me out with Jinx, but I don't care. We do this. Yeah, I take that out. Jinx comes in. I kill it with other Pikachu. GG. Nothing they can do. Nothing they can do. This is like in the previous games with the Mewtwo deck. I had to be strategic. I had to think, does my opponent have this in their hand? Does my opponent have that in their hand? I had to carefully manage every single energy. Now I'm just like, lol, Pikachu, let's go. This is a very different experience. But that's why I stopped using this deck. Yeah, they just surrendered. All right. Okay. We're on to battle number 6. Game 2. Oh, I should have redeemed the mission thing. Gosh darn it. Well, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so this is battle number 6. This is the sixth battle. We're on the sixth battle right now. And we will start with Pikachu and drop some basic Pokemon onto the bench. And hope they don't Sabrina me turn 1. Oh no, it's an RNG deck! Why do people play water RNG decks in this? Stop. Stop playing. You're not going to win 5 times in a row with Articuno 18. It doesn't work. Ugh. It doesn't matter. Because we've already used up all of our bad luck. We've used up all of our bad luck. Okay. Professor Oak first, because I want more basic Pokemon. We get Sabrina and Electrode. Ooh, that's actually good for later, but now I Pokeball. And we'll put Helio on the bench. And Electrode's free retreat, so if we get Sabrina, we're good. Enter. Maybe I should have red carded. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I'm not sure. The thing about red card is it's more like it's a better threat than it is an actual card, and it's hard to threaten when people don't know what you have. Okay. Yeah, they don't have anything, so I'm good. I could Sabrina for a pick here, but there's no point. I just attack. Like they shouldn't have even put energy on Articuno unless they're just trying to retreat it. I don't even know what they do now. Because if Articuno goes down, I win the game. Their best bet was Starmie. I don't know why they're not putting energy on the Staruse. Because if they get a Starmie out here, they could go head to head with me. Like I don't know if I could defeat a Starmie right now. My bench is kind of weak. Like I only have Pokemon on Pikachu. Yeah, that's the threat. Because that thing 2-shots Pikachu. So that thing comes out on Pikachu, I'm in trouble. But they didn't do the energy right, so they're kind of stuck. All right. Yeah, Pikachu needs to retreat. Do I have somebody who can finish that off? Blitzel or Heliolisk? Blitzel could be more useful to me later, so let's finish it off with Heliolisk. Gonna retreat Pikachu. Heliolisk is gonna go in. And we're gonna take advantage of being super effective against this annoying RNG typing. And take it out. Boom! 2 prize points. And now I win the fight in Pikachu versus Starmie. And I can even retreat into another Pokemon after my first attack. So, yeah. I think I've got this. I think I've got this. The Starmie is actually very, very scary. Because if it gets the first strike on Pikachu, I could have lost. But we're fine. We're fine. They misplayed it. Or they didn't have the right cards. Now they're using Misty. Interesting. I have no idea what Misty changes about the current situation, and it doesn't matter because they got Tails. Okay. Yeah, they take me out. I bring in Pikachu. I hit them. They lose in X number of turns. I mean, they could free retreat Starmie. Yeah, I think that was the point. They probably wanted a backup Starmie, so they retreat my Pokemon, bring in another Starmie, and then hit my Starmie with whatever, but it literally doesn't matter, because I just Sabrina this, I think, right? Yeah. GG! And we're good to go. That's my missing prize point. They concede, and we win. All right, we win battle number 6. But dang, RNG is a thing. Like, I am a pretty good player, and I'm playing with two of the best decks. Not perfectly meta, but basically two of the best decks. And I'm still struggling with RNG. I think for the rest of this week, I'm gonna do streams after I get the 5 consecutive. I'm gonna do streams where I lose on purpose, just to help other people get it, because this is really tough. I don't understand how regular players are supposed to do this. Like, you guys are good. I know, Kobe, you told me you got it in your second try, Pikachu. You guys are good. I'm good at this. But I feel like players who don't have a good deck, like if they just started playing, there's no chance. Even if they're like the best player in the world. Ooh, this is no Pikachu? No Pikachu? I don't like that. I don't like that. I need my Pikachu. Ooh, it's Blaine. Alright. I want more basic Pokemon, so I Professor Oak first. We got this. We got this. It's fine. Potion, and wow, that's really bad luck. I deliberately put very few trainer cards in this just to avoid that happening. And we're still having these problems. Do I red card that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Maybe? Yeah, because it's Ninetales, right? I'm gonna red card. I want you to have more basic Pokemon, not Ninetales. Ninetales scares me. There might be nothing I could do. I might have red carded them out of Ninetales into Ninetales. I played early and faced the same guy twice. You're running some weird Brock and got me 2 free wins, so I got the first 5 wins with Mewtwo. Nice. Yeah, no, my initial run. Yeah. Oh, and welcome to the stream, by the way, iPhone. So when we started the stream, I was doing a Mewtwo deck. I was doing great, like really close battles, but I was being very strategic, winning each one. I lost to a pure RNG Kingler. It was so frustrating. Alright, I can't attack. That's fine. Start powering up Pikachu. I could retreat into Pikachu. I'm just worried about getting Ninetales. But Pikachu could live that, and then you have no energy. Yeah. I can't attack. Am I allowed to retreat, though? I think I can still retreat after being Vulpixed. Let's retreat. Because it's a little risky, but they would have no energy after Ninetales-ing me. And if they have Ninetales Blaine, I'm kind of screwed anyway. This is a risky move. This is a risky move, but I got very unlucky. Despite filling the deck with way too many basic Pokemon, I just don't have enough. Okay, they're Pokeballing. This matchup is scary for Pikachu. I was lucky enough not to meet any Ninetales. Yeah, Ninetales is weird, because Ninetales plus Blaine perfectly takes out Pikachu EX. It's just the wrong combo. It's just the wrong combo. But I don't think they have it. It was the reason I red carded them in the beginning, because they had just a Vulpix, and I was like, okay, I bet I'm getting rid of Ninetales. Yeah, they still don't have it. Okay, don't work. Don't work. Don't work. Come on. Yes! We had that one coming. My enemies have been so lucky so far. Okay. We can take this out and even get another basic Pikachu? Yes, it's Pikachu. Heart of the card. That was a Heart of the Cards moment. I said Pikachu and it was Pikachu. Okay, now I can at least play the game. We can get rid of this Vulpix, and they're not going to use the other Vulpix because they're going to want to save that for Ninetales. So they're going to bring in Rapidash, and I don't have Giovanni! I don't have Giovanni. That's actually a problem. I'm realizing because I can't take out the Rapidash in one hit. Note to self, put Giovanni into this deck for the next battle. Maybe replace... I don't know, maybe replace a potion? Do I need potions? I don't know if Giovanni is better or worse than a potion. Okay, but it doesn't matter. They're not attacking me. They put the energy on Vulpix. So yeah, they're really going for the Ninetales. So Rapidash will probably... Oh, no, they are attacking me. Okay. And then they're going to retreat it into Ninetales. Oh, that's so mean. This is tough. Do I retreat Pikachu here? Like, sacrifice Pinchurin or Heliolisk for momentum? I might sack Heliolisk for momentum. Or just for... Yeah. I I think I've got a sack Heliolisk here. I might be playing too cautious. I might be playing too cautious. It is Blaine. Attacking might just be the right move. But with a weakened Pikachu, if they just like suddenly go into Ninetales, that would be really bad. Okay. Zapdos is good. So now I have you will only go down if they have Giovanni or Blaine, but I don't have enough potions to account for Blaine. I'm gonna heal the Pikachu actually, so that you would need Blaine to take the Pikachu out, in case I have to bring that back in for some reason. 40 damage is enough. I just wanted to get it in Pikachu range. Now, if Rapidash keeps fighting, I could switch in Pikachu, and then... Or I have a 50% chance of just taking it out with Heliolisk, so maybe I don't even switch in Pikachu. Yeah, this is a tough battle. This is the biggest struggle yet. Blaine deck is actually really good. It's just because I didn't get... Oh, they did have Giovanni. They did have Giovanni. Okay, good. I'm glad I was being careful. Now this is tough. If I switch in Pikachu and take it out, and Ninetales gets Blaine, I'm done. But if I switch in normal Pikachu, then I can't attack. That's unfortunate. I could also go into Stall Churin, but I think it's best to just end it. I think it's best to just meet them head on. Okay, I'll put Zapdos on the bench. Now, this is where it's really frustrating. If I had rolled heads, if I had gotten heads, I could retreat Pikachu into Zapdos, take out Rapidash, and I'd be completely clear of Blaine threats. And then recycle Rapidash back into Pikachu to kill Ninetales. I'd win the game. Unless it was another Rapidash and then we'd play games. But since that's not the case... okay, my options are I retreat into Pinchurin, sack Pinchurin to build up other Pikachu, but that still goes down to Ninetales Blaine. I just attack. I attack and hope for the best. If they have Ninetales plus Giovanni, I lose. If they have Ninetales plus Blaine, I lose. If they have Rapidash, I retreat into other Pikachu and we keep playing. No, actually, if they have Rapidash, I retreat into Pinchurin, I think. Don't have it. Don't have it. Don't have it. Okay, I bet they were Heart of the Cardsing, hoping to draw something, and they didn't draw it. I bet my red card at the beginning of the game destroyed their Ninetales, and they never got Ninetales. Don't have it. Don't have it. Please don't have it. Please don't have it. Okay, it's Tail Whip. They don't have it. Yes! Come on. Come on, come on, come on. It doesn't even matter if this is heads. I win. I've just won the game. Yeah, it's heads, but yeah. Oh, that red card at the beginning. That red card at the beginning. They only have 5 cards left. This means that red card at the beginning sent their Ninetales into the Shadow Zone, and it never returned. That was a perfect red card. Yep, and they conceded. Yep, GG. Because they know Vulpix doesn't work if I retreat. We did it. We did it. That red card won me the game. That red card actually won me the game. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. The red card won the game. All right, we're at 3 wins again. This is where we were last time when we met that super RNG deck. Yeah, that red card, seriously. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, we made it back to 3 wins. We made it back to 3 wins. 2 of those games were pretty easy. That last one was difficult, but red card saved us. Now it is time for battle number 4. We will not fight an RNG water deck. We will not fight an RNG water deck. Toki. Toki. I think that's Japanese for time. So we're fighting time now, apparently. That's scary. Didn't, like, the Norse god Thor lose to time? And I'm playing an electric deck? Surely that doesn't mean anything. Surely that doesn't mean anything. Just because a thunder-based deity lost to Toki doesn't mean... No, it's an RNG water deck! It's an RNG water deck! Oh my goodness, it's a freaking RNG water deck! How did it come to this? How did it come to this? And we're going first, too! Oh... Okay, it's okay. It's It's okay, we'll be fine, we'll be fine. The fact that I was forced to play early Pikachu with no bench, and we're up against an RNG water deck named Toki. I fully believe that everything is still within our powers. Look, we almost have Electrode. Oh my goodness. I've got EX speed. I could switch out of Pikachu in an emergency. They can't evolve this turn, so it's 20 damage, I don't care. It puts me into Giovanni plus Starmie range, but that's not the end of the world. Okay. Now the question is, do I retreat here? Or do I risk Starmie EX coming in? Oh, I should have put the energy on that Pikachu and then just potioned. It doesn't matter. Yeah, no, the potion will stop me from Starmie EX plus Giovanni killing me. I've got a full bench. I can retreat for free next turn, bring in Pikachu. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. We're fine. Everything's fine. He's luck to get stuck with dealing with your cheese sandwich deck. Yeah. I was playing with a more reasonable deck earlier. I was playing with like a not even a meta Mewtwo deck, just like kind of a regular Mewtwo deck. Still strong for sure. But like I had to be strategic every single turn. And then I lost to an RNG Kingler, and chat convinced me to just play Electric Cheese, because at that point... Oh, it's regular Starmie. Oh, that's really weird. Why is it not EX Starmie? Okay, whatever. Well, we're just gonna take out their Starmie, force them to shuffle, and then they conceded. Okay, great, GG. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Welcome, by the way, Valken Reaver. All right, so we only need one more. We only need one more. Wow, very close. You didn't draw a second Starmie EX. Probably. I didn't read what that said. Hopefully it wasn't important. I clicked too fast. Was that important? Does anyone know what that said? Has the dollar store deck? Yeah, for sure. One thing I'm gonna do after I get my wins is I'm gonna start losing on purpose to help some people. Like, I announced this ages ago. I even did a whole video on a deck that, like, self-destructs. I'm gonna make people's days by losing on purpose with that deck. Because you can actually defeat yourself in a couple of different ways. But first, I need to win. You know, as they say, you've got to take care of your own airplane airbag seatbelt thing before taking care of someone else's. So I'm going to get my 5 consecutive wins, and then we're going to help other people do it. All right, here we go. They're level 20. I feel like you should be a little higher than level 20 if you've been playing consistently. I'm going second. We're starting Pikachu, Heliolisk down. It's only 30 damage, and I don't have a lot of draw. But, oh, I feel so bad. I feel so bad. Ralts start on a Psychic deck. That's happened to me before. That's the worst possible... That's the worst possible situation to be in for the Mewtwo deck. Ralts is the only Pokemon you can play, and you have to go first, so your energy behind... No, it's not a Mewtwo deck. Jigglypuff? Why does it have Jigglypuff? Hold on. Okay, I don't feel bad anymore. What are they doing? Okay, it is a Mewtwo deck. It's a very interesting Mewtwo deck. Alright, I got my Zapdos. First energy. Should I be concerned? They've played one Pokeball and a Professor Oak. I can red card this. Yeah, I'm a little worried about the potential for Kirlia. Now's not a bad time to red card. I'm gonna red card. Red card has saved my life before. Just trying to get rid of the Kirlia. It might do nothing. They might have it anyway. They might draw Professor Oak, but I'm just level 24 playing casually, so 20 is a bit under. Yeah, same. I'm about 24, 25. So they probably haven't been playing for as long, or maybe they haven't done as much PvP. Because the levels are, like, exponentially, like, increasing, so... Ooh, they've got the golden Mewtwo! I'm jealous. That's really nice. That's a very pretty one. I have a golden Pikachu. No idea how, I just got super lucky with that one. Like, I didn't even do any rerolls or anything. All right, they're playing a little bit slowly. I feel like they've either decided that they've lost, which is not true. Unless I draw another basic Pokemon, I could be in a bit of trouble actually. But from their perspective, they had the worst possible start, and this is recoverable. I've recovered from this start, but it's bad. It's pretty bad. They might be thinking about giving up. Nope, nope. They're strategizing. They gave energy to. Are they retreating into Mewtwo? Is that a good idea? Is that a good idea? I wouldn't retreat into Mewtwo in this situation. You retreat into Mewtwo, you're giving me a free hit on your EX Pokemon. Okay, they're retreating into Jigglypuff. That's fair. You protect Ralts, because I probably got rid of Kirlia. Now you can go down. Yeah. Oh, I don't have another basic Pokemon. The whole point of this deck is I put extra basic Pokemon in it. Alright, we get rid of Jigglypuff, though, so it's fine. It's fine, though. No crowns, but near a complete 23. Whoa, you have 223 out of 226? With all immersives? I've only got 2 of the 3 immersives, and I'm missing, like, what was it last time I counted? Like 15 cards. You're missing 3. That is clutch. Well done. You must have been wonder picking way smarter than me, because I don't think I was wonder picking optimally in the beginning. I think I was wonder picking slightly incorrectly. I'm not sure, though. Why? Does that benefit you at all? I mean, it's 1 retreat cost either way, so I guess I'll put in Zapdos just to give me better options. Actually, it's 0 retreat cost, because I've got a... Yeah, no, this makes no sense. Alright, I'll evolve this, put energy on it. Pikachu cycle, yeah. Yeah, I don't want to let them build up, get to Gardevoir, so... Retreat into Pikachu. Do I Sabrina? Probably... If I Sabrina here, they're going to feed me Jigglypuff. And I'll take off their RNG. And then they'll only be able to fight me with Mewtwo's. But the alternative is I damage a win condition that has energy on it, so I think it's more valuable to hit this Mewtwo. They'll probably retreat it and try to build it up and then bring it back in later. But I still want the damage on it. Yeah, there's the Kirlia that I probably red-carded in the beginning. There's Wigglytuff, so oops, I should have perhaps gotten rid of the Jigglypuff with Sabrina. You don't attack here. No, you retreat here. Surely you retreat here. Oh, they potioned. Okay, that makes it safe. That makes it safe and scary. Still. Risky move. Heck of a risky move. Okay, I got my Blitzel. Good. I'm up to full power. I can power up you whenever I want. We start powering up Zapdos now. I just attack, right? Yeah, if that last card is Gardevoir or you draw Gardevoir, I still KO Mewtwo later, so this forces you to switch out. So you have to bring in another Mewtwo or Wigglytuff, or you let me take out Kirlia. He has no EX speed still? Maybe. I don't know, because, like, he hasn't used EX speed. Oh, nope, surrendered. Okay, we win! GG, we did it. Alright, cool. I was thinking, like, what if this goes wrong, what if that goes wrong, but no, we just got it. We just got it.